Harbaugh now heads to Los Angeles Chargers.
If you think anyone can predict a Jim Harbaugh speech, you're out of your damn mind.
That's a beast! Beast mode! My God!
You have to love what you're seeing on tape if you're a Chargers fan, especially for the future with Justin Herbert.
We have a Chargers quarterback that cusses, boys. This is dangerous.
Phillip Rivers sheds a tear.
We want to be known as world champions, and we're gonna do it or die trying. Don't let the powder blues fool you.
Who's got it better than that?
Well, happy Victory Tuesday, folks. Welcome back to the Charger Chat. I'm your co-host, Will Dog, sitting with my buddy, Kev Huggin Duggin.
I love beating the Raiders.
It always feels good. Let's not forget Kyle, the coach, Duggin.
Man, they put up a graphic on that game. The Raiders are like, and they've lost 6 straight in the AFC West.
Oh, yeah.
8 straight, and we've won 6 in a row.
Yeah.
Who runs the AFC West? Let's just be real.
Who's got it better than us?
Yeah, nobody.
Who's got it worse than them? Nobody.
Yeah.
And the Raiders haven't won a playoff game since 2003.
Yeah.
iPhone was just being invented.
Yeah.
And we're already on iPhone 17.
Yeah, they're just not good.
And it's so funny because even after the game, you still have these guys that will not shut up on X, will not stop fighting, will not. And they don't know when to
stop. Don't know when to quit.
Yeah. They don't know when to stop. And that's why most of them end up in prison because they don't know when to stop. I said it.
He said it, folks, and we got more to talk about here, obviously, about this last game and some great bits that have come out. And an Ask Boltfam, as always, lined up for you, so let's waste no time. Start at the top, talking about this game. Obviously, we already had our instant reaction, so, I mean, we kind of went over most of what has occurred, or what did occur in that last game. But, I mean, just looking at the box score once more, looking at these stats here, these beautiful stats. The one thing we didn't talk about on the instant reaction in that first half, because we did talk about how dominant we were. Let's hear it for Keenan Allen. Third and Keenan on like that.
Third and Keenan is a real
clutch.
First half, and not just like 3 yards. These were like third and like 10 or third and 11, like deep passes, man. And God bless you, Keenan Allen.
After watching that game and watching it back, I have an offensive and a defensive MVP. Defensive MVP is Tuli Tupelo, dude. That guy is a machine.
Freak. He had a great game.
If you think the Chargers' offensive line is the worst in the league, you can't anymore. After watching that Raider game, they are worse than our line. 100 million %.
Bad situation.
If you want to say that we're the 31st, okay, fine. I can hear that.
All right. Respectable.
But don't tell me we're the worst, because the Raiders line, it was an absolute collapsing of that pocket every time they snapped the ball. It wasn't even close. So and then defense and then offensive MVP. Honestly, this might shock you, but Trey Harris had a couple of big catches, and that touchdown toss to Kamani Vidal, which I think was the turning point in the whole game, because they had all the momentum going into halftime. We come out with the ball. Justin has a whatever brace on his hand with a Michael Jackson glove. It's like, what are we going to do? Can't go under center. And then we're tossing the ball out of shotgun, and he takes off.
Which I think we need to add, by the way, that new play, the little right-handed little shuffle toss sweep thing they do.
Toss.
Put it in.
Yeah, for sure. And everyone was hyping up our left tackle, who went out and made a great block. Solier made a great block, but Trey Harris completely sealed the edge. He came down hard and just collapsed that whole side. So, man, Trey Harris, I think he's having a rookie season that's not going to go up on the stat sheet, but that guy's blocking his ass off every single game.
Yeah. And he's clutched in receiving too. Like, he just isn't getting tons of opportunities, Yeah. So I completely agree. And with the defensive line, another thing, looking back at it, the push we were getting up the middle, it was insane. Like, when we decided we were going to rush and we weren't just like, protecting the lanes, when we were rushing, they were on their heels. Every single lineman was on their heels. Like, we are a threat at, in that interior defensive line.
Big time. Yeah. I'm being Khalil Mack. God dang it. Like, just pushing guys into Geno Smith.
It's almost like he's like, I have enough sacks on my career. I'm going to push the tackle back into the quarterback and direct him towards Tuli.
Yeah. I'm bored.
Get the sack.
I'm
He's
bored
playing
sacking
pinball,
people
dude.
the regular way. I want to sack you new creative ways. I want to find new ways to do this because I'm bored doing the
light
same
and
thing.
sacking.
Yeah, no, it was, dude, Trey Harris, you could see it on that last, that in the fourth quarter when he got that first down on that little play. You could, they cut to Harbaugh on the sideline, who came up to him and was like talking and did like dagger, like that was a dagger play. You put it away. Yeah. So good, dude. So excited for Trey Harris and his future with the team. I'm trying to think of other accolades. I mean, it feels silly to shout out Dicker the kicker for another 56-yard bomb kick, but geez, man.
Right down the middle.
Right down the freaking middle.
Right in the kisser.
Clutch Dicker,
right down the middle.
dude. It was so good. Dude, hey, last time the Chargers started 4-0 in the AFC West, we weren't even born.
No.
Not even born. Not even a thought.
-4.
Really, we were 4 years out from being born.
We were
-4. Man, 1980. That the last time Chargers started 4-0.
That's wild.
When's the last time we started 5-0? Research
It might never have happened. This might be the first.
Yeah. No, I'd
be curious.
Before, but that's crazy. 4-0 AFC West. It feels good. Feels good.
Dude.
Harbaugh doesn't lose to the AFC West, and I think that's his new goal in life.
How about a rushing attack though? Like we need to take a second to talk about Kamani Vidal, 25 carries, which that's a workload, boys.
It's a ton.
25 carries, 126 yards, a 5-yard average. But then Jarrett Patterson, 11 carries, 54 yards, a 4.9 average. We almost averaged 5 yards a carry every time we touch the ball.
What was that stat they played on the broadcast where if we rush for 26 or more times, we're 16-1 under Jim Harbaugh?
We don't lose.
If we rush 25 or more, we're 17-1, and if we rush less than that, we're like 2-16 or something like that. So
it's something ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a very lopsided stat. So clearly, yes, run the ding dang ball however we can. And with Kamani and Jarrett, that 1-2 punch, that one run that Kamani had, that was like a 60-70 yard run.
Yeah,
that was like
longest of his career.
beautiful.
It was awesome.
Dude, he's so elusive, man. Like he just was able to dodge those defenders. It was crazy.
And I'm just glad we were able to perform to a team that's not at our level. Like sometimes these games we drop, it's like the Giants, it's like the Commanders, it's like some of these guys where we just kind of show up and meet them at their level. We didn't allow that this time. We got close in that first quarter, the first half, where we were like, maybe we'll do it. And then they came out of halftime and they figured out how to use Justin's broken hand to still run the offense. And then it was done. You know what I mean? And we'll get to that, but what a freaking stud.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's the thing. Going into this game, we were a little worried. The Raiders with their new offensive coordinator firing Chip Kelly, but I think
they were better. They scored 2 touchdowns. That's more than they've done in a long time. So it is better than what they've done.
Their average on the season was 15 points a game. So we did hold them under their average.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is good.
There.
Yeah, it's good.
They also have nobody, dude. They have nobody. Outside of Brock Bowers, who do they... I will say, like, to give the Raiders a little bit of hope, I guess, Brock Bowers and Ashton Jeanty are really good at football.
Yeah. That catch Bowers had was crazy.
Yeah, that was insane. But Ashton Jeanty, like, if he's one-on-one in open space, you're not tackling him.
Yeah.
Just bottom line, if you're one-on-one, it doesn't even matter. Denzel Perriman was kind of coming up short on some of those tackles. Like, he is he's going to be an annoying running back in the AFC West for a long time. It's just the rest of their team really, really sucks. Really sucks. Yeah.
I saw, and was it Antonio Pierce, their previous coach? He was on like one of these shows. I saw it yesterday. It was on one of these shows where he was like, they were talking about how long does it need for the Raiders to get good, and he's like, I don't know, maybe 10 years. He's like, he has no hope in that organization at all. Yeah, it's pretty much what he said. It was pretty funny.
Oh, that's crazy.
Not us, my boy.
No,
not us.
Not now. Not with Jim Harbaugh at the frickin' wheel, baby. Because right now, Justin Herbert is up there now. Most games with 2 or more passing touchdowns at the age of 27 or younger. Justin Herbert's in the conversation with 50 right now. 4th. Tied with Peyton Manning.
He just needs 9 more touchdowns over the next 5 games? And 4 games, and He's tied. Let's make it 10, and then you take the you take it. You take the title.
Let's make it 10
because he's 27 right now. He turns 28 in May, so he's got the time is now, my man.
Yeah, we got all the playoffs too. Yeah, we might have 3 extra games in there.
Might have 40 touchdowns. Who knows?
Yeah, 40 touchdowns.
40 games like this.
Yeah, he could blow this stat right out of the water, and God willing, we see that, because as we talked about in the instant reaction, Justin Herbert hurt his hand, and to what extent we did not know.
Yeah.
But it was enough that he had to put on a glove, and it was like maybe he jammed his finger. I mean, I didn't know if he could make a fist, but you said you were watching the game. You saw him like kind of curl his fingers at least a little bit.
Like, when he came out and he was like, Domi arigato, Mr. Roboto with that hand, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And him like trying to take a snap and not being able to take one, I was like, oh no, this is so bad.
Yeah.
So he broke, I think, the back of his hand. Went in for surgery on Monday. So,
which now explains why he was out for so long. They were probably doing X-rays on
X-rays for sure.
Yeah. So,
but okay, so they were doing X-rays. They saw it's broken, and they go, okay, you can still go back in if you want.
I bet you they were like, all right, let's shut this down. And he's like, nope, I'm going back in. Tape it up.
That's the thing is, I mean, he threw a freaking touchdown to QJ prior to going into the locker room, and he was still able to do it. So if it is broken, or if there's an element of his, because the hand has many bones, as we all know.
Yeah.
If there's an element of his hand that is broken, it must not be a very important bone, especially with it being his non-throwing hand. But in the post-game presser after, Jim Harbaugh said Justin Herbert has a break in his left hand and will have a medical procedure tomorrow. When asked if Herbert will miss time, Harbaugh said he isn't sure, and we'll see how the week goes. Okay.
Yeah, if someone knows about broken hands, it's Jim Harbaugh, because we just recently found out in an interview with Peyton Manning.
He apparently watched this video on YouTube. What was it called again?
Well, it's Omaha Productions. So if you search Omaha Productions, find Jim Harbaugh talking with Peyton Manning. Great interview with Peyton Manning.
Kyle, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. He had an interview with him because basically it was like a passing of the torch to the Colts drafting Peyton Manning type of story, because they tied that with Jim Harbaugh being a Colt. They called him like Dr. Comeback or something along those lines. And because he had all these big, huge wins, AFC Championship, he took him to the AFC Championship. They were right there. He had a Hail Mary that just barely got dropped.
So close.
And then they were talking about how there was a story where Jim Kelly, the old Bills quarterback, called out Harbaugh for his toughness leading up to the week. And then they had media day where Harbaugh had to meet with Jim Kelly and talk to him about the game coming up. They didn't tell you what happened or how it got there.
Yeah, they didn't say the exchange.
Harbaugh apparently just socked his ass and broke his hand on Jim Kelly's face. So he knows all about broken hands and what that can mean to a career.
Oh, God. Because then they ended up getting rid of him after that.
Yeah, he was done. He was the Bears.
Yeah.
See you later. But dude, it's crazy that whole story was from someone challenging his toughness. Yeah. Oh, you want to challenge my toughness? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I see that.
Well, here's the wind up and the pitch.
You right hook. Yeah.
Oh God.
That's crazy that we hadn't heard that story till then.
And Justin's a carbon copy of this sentiment. Like, I'm going to go back out there with a broken hand and I'm going to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, Justin, you have a broken hand. Oh, cool. Tape it up. Here we go. What down is it?
Shit.
That is crazy. So, I mean, the fact that he's not sure, we'll see how the week goes. And even Herbert said, I'm treating it as if I'm playing Monday. It's one of those things where you just stabilize it. I'm not the doctor, but yeah, they were hopeful. So I think that's a good thing.
I'm not the doctor, but I was pre-med, so I know.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor, but I got a 4.0 in
I wonder if this was part of the conversation. He's back there like in the locker room, they're x-raying it. They go, Justin, it's broken, dude. Like, you can't play. He's like, guys, we're playing the Raiders. Just put some tape on it. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like, just
give me a cortisone shot and let's go.
Yeah. Or he's like, I'm going to go back in. Do you concur? Do you concur? I concur.
Doctor?
Do you concur?
Thank you, doctor.
Doctor, I'm back in the game.
Doctor. No, it's, I mean, listen, I don't think they would let him go back in the game if it was super serious. Like if it was a bent in half hand, sure. But it was clearly
hand, different story.
100%. 100%.
Hey,
so
a 50% Justin Herbert is better than most quarterbacks in the league.
Totally.
Trey Lance got in there, held his own.
Good.
1 for 1, 9 yards, a 104 passer rating.
Not bad.
Very small sample size.
One pass.
He did his job.
1 for 1, 9 yards, 104. That's all you need, baby.
Yep.
Just don't throw any picks. Don't get sacked. You're good to go.
He had a good rush too. It was solid.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So I mean, it bodes well, and especially even after freaking Max.
We talked about this a little bit.
A little bit. The fact so that was what was crazy watching this game. You saw that I think this might have been the pass to Trey Harris. I can't remember exactly what play it was, but like it was a first down regardless in the fourth quarter. And the camera cuts back to Justin. He's on the ground. You're like, oh, he must have got hit when he was throwing the ball. Perhaps that's what happened.
One might say.
And then you're watching the replay and you're like, wait, the ball is gone. Justin's still on his legs. He's still on his feet. Like, what's going on here? And then all of a sudden, you see Max Crosby push him down unabated. Like, this wasn't like, oh, I thought the play was still going and I was just trying to defend or something like that. Just pushes him down like a bitch, dude. Like, I'm sorry, dude. You got to be able to control your emotions, dude. That was insane that you just push a guy down just because he made a good play and he was celebrating about it.
He disrespected his ear, dude. You know how he feels about disrespect.
Your ear. I swear to God. So
no, we talked about it. It's the Phillip Rivers way. And you got 15 free yards.
Yep.
Well, and he even got he even did like a salute to the Phillip Rivers, like first down, like
shooter,
celebrated afterwards. And that's the other thing too. Max Crosby trying to come up to him afterwards, going like, "Hey man, come on," but trying to shake his hand or something. Herbert did not want to shake his hand. Herbert barely put his hand up, and Max Crosby grabbed it to be like, "We're cool, dude. We're cool. We're cool." Like, no, dude, we ain't cool.
No.
Go f yourself.
Never will be. I love when you're fired up. I love Adam fired up.
I hate dirty fucking plays. The same thing happened. I think it was last year when Jerry Tillery came at
Cam
Herbert.
Hayward when he punched Justin in the tummy.
Yeah, there's no place for that bullshit, dude. Let your play speak for itself. Don't go out there trying to pull fucking cheap shots, pushing guys down like nobody's watching, like nobody's gonna see it. Get the out of here. Sorry.
No, I love the passion.
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad.
The passion of the bulldog.
They're just gonna hear bleeps.
Yeah, that's all he believes.
Sorry, Mom.
You don't know what we actually said.
And then because Chargers safety Derwin James had this to say about the hit Max Crosby had on Justin Herbert, said, "Oh, I was mad about that. I was hot about that. I was actually standing on the sideline, but I got a good relationship with Max. I know he's not that type of player. Hopefully he didn't do it on purpose. Hopefully he didn't do it on purpose. On purpose? This wasn't a mistake. This wasn't like he was going, oh, let me just yawn. Oh, shit, I knocked Justin Herbert down. I'm so sorry." This was clearly on purpose. And it kept going on throughout the entire game. They were showing it like Raiders players going to the Chargers sideline. And thank God you got Jim Harbaugh, who's an excellent coach, who instills a great culture with these players, holding them all back. While meanwhile, Pete Carroll, get your fucking players in order here, buddy, because they're coming to our sideline and they're yelling at us, okay?
It's funny because those guys aren't seeing the replay like we got to see it. Like he's dealing with, he's going to go watch the tape and he's going to realize that wasn't an accident. And then next year when they play each other, I'm sure there will be a nice little cheap shot directed.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not
friend.
cool anymore.
Yeah, no, we ain't cool, buddy. God. That's it makes my blood boil. But let's talk about some other better stuff. Let's talk about good things like Kamani Vidal, dude. Kamani becoming the first Charger running back with 300+ yard game rushing games in a season since Melvin Gordon in 2018. Melvin Gordon in 2018? Austin Eckler didn't have more than freaking 300-yard rushing games in his entire stint during that time?
No, and this is our third string running back, guys. Let's remind ourselves.
No, he's a practice squatter to start the season.
Oh
he made a name for himself, and he's ours, so you can't have him.
Yep. Cannot. Yep. Nope. Not letting him go.
We have Omarion Hampton, Kamani Vidal. Those are our 2 running backs for the next 5 years, and you guys can all go wipe your tears away.
Yeah, I can't wait for Omarion, dude. I said it on the
he's back.
But
he's got to be back Monday, right?
He has to be. Like that was the thing. Like
Justin's gonna play with a broken hand. He can play with a slightly not broken anymore ankle.
7 weeks later, broken ankle. Come on.
Come on, broken bros. Let's get together. Let's go take these birds down.
Based off of the Friday episode and the quote that we heard, clearly Omarion Hampton wants to go out there. But for whatever reason, they said, just hold your horse.
We don't need you.
Wait,
we're playing
it's
the Raiders,
dude. Yeah, we don't need you.
We don't need to do anything yet.
Let's not add any extra wear.
We can beat them with their practice squad. Just relax, dude. We got this.
And then, Thule had a game, dude. 7 tackles, 4 tackles, total tackles for a loss, 2 sacks, and 1 pass deflection. Thule's quietly having, I think, an amazing season right now that nobody's talking about. He should be. That's the thing. 100%. Thule needs absolutely all the praise that he should be getting right now. And every time it came out there, where it was Mac, Thule, and Adafe Owe, you were just like, oh, something magical is about to happen here. It's so good that we've got those guys on the defensive line to help. And Thule on his performance said, the bye week treated me well, treated the team well. We had time to reflect. Sometimes we start slow, and we didn't want to start slow. We didn't want to give them no hope.
Step on their throats. Hope. No hope. No hope here.
Yeah. No, it's you clearly wiped the hope from their eyes.
No hope. No hope. A pirate's life for you, bitches.
Yeah. The tea never gets old.
It's such a good celebration, yeah.
And you even said it, Kev, while we were watching the game. You just like look at his eyes, like, oh,
they
gonna
cut a
kill
close
somebody.
up to him before one of the games, and he was just like, he was looking at this. I was like, I don't want to be near that guy. The testosterone's exploding out of his ears and eyes. It's too much.
And I love that he's on our side.
Oh, I love that he's one of ours.
Yeah, he's ours. Again, you can't have him. He's ours.
It's ours.
Well, what else is ours, folks? Is our sponsor this week, Underdog Fantasy. Are you ready to get off the bench and into the game? Then head over to Underdog to get in on all the action. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. If this win wasn't victory enough.
What did you do?
I put some picks out there. I said Chargers are winning. Justin's throwing 2 tutties, and frickin' Geno Smith can't throw more than 205 yards. I put 30 on that. I got 120, baby.
Oh my God.
Nice. It was a sweet victory for Wool Dog on Sunday.
We're going to Applebee's.
That's right. Hey, I'll let you order.
Appetizer?
I'll let you order off menu at Applebee's, baby. You get whatever you like.
Nice.
It was pretty sweet, and it's so much fun. You too can do it, folks. Download the app today. Sign up with promo code CChat and score $100 in bonus funds or entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code CChat. Underdog, make picks, win money. Must be 18 or over 19 in Alabama and Nebraska, over 19 in Colorado for some games, over 21 in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms _DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concern with your play, call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369. And after you're done making picks, because that's the best thing about making picks against the Raiders, you just go like under, and you're going to win. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
You can come on over to our Patreon, patreon.com/ChargerChat. Check out all the fun, silly videos we got going on over there. Live streams as well. This last live stream that we did, me and Kevin watching the Raider game.
And my son came in with
special appearance by Stellan. It was pretty dang fun. We had some laughs. We had good times. And check it out, patreon.com/ChargerChat. But if you don't want to go over there, it's A-OK. Going over to our regular website, chargerchat.com. Check out all the cool stuff we got over there. T-shirts, hoodies, and stickers. Chat it up with other Charger Chatteteers in the member section. Ask questions in Ask Boltfam. Check it out, chargerchat.com. And if you're watching this on a subscribable platform, please hit the subscribe button.
Oh, bother.
We'd really appreciate it.
Oh, please.
All right, folks, time to go on to the next segment. Ask Boltfam.
Time to put your money where your mouth is.
Hi, guys. Go jam a thumb up his butthole. That's what you do. I wet myself in excitement.
Oh, so hungry.
Your thoughts are like totally appreciated.
Catch you later, dude.
Okay, love you, boy.
That's right, folks. Time for Ask Boltfam. We start at the top with Taint Tickle Tickler. So ask the question.
I cannot believe what I just witnessed in that Chargers-Raiders game. Yes, the Chargers pulled off the win. And trust me, I am thrilled. But I swear my blood pressure is still somewhere in the stratosphere because of one man. Max Crosby. I'm sorry, but at this point, someone needs to check that man's birth certificate because there's no way he came into this world like the rest of us. He plays like he was raised by a pack of hyenas and taught football by a demolition derby instructor. Every time, Justin Herbert, so much as breathed, here comes Crosby, flying in like he's auditioning for a villain role in a superhero movie. Grabbing, twisting, taking those late shots. My goodness, I was halfway out of my seat yelling like I was about to march onto that field myself. And don't tell me that's just football. No. If that was just football, the entire Chargers offensive line would be out there looking like they were trying to babysit a toddler throwing tantrums in the middle of a grocery aisle. But despite all that chaos, despite all the nonsense, the Chargers still handled business. That's what makes this win so sweet. They didn't just beat the Raiders. They survived the Max Crosby circus of unnecessary aggression and still walked out winners. So yes, I'm proud. I'm relieved, and I'm absolutely exhausted from hollering at the TV like someone's overprotective, drama-soaked mother because apparently that is who I became when Max Crosby decides to act like every play is sponsored by pure chaos. Chargers win. My voice is gone. F*** you, Max. Go back to prison, Crosby. Question. If you went out on the field acting like Max Crosby with all those wild, dirty plays, what kind of punishment would your mom hand out, and why is it probably a mix of a chancla, a lecture that lasts 3 presidential terms, and being grounded until the next Super Bowl? FTR, FTC, FTB, beautiful boobies. Okay, love you, bye.
We feel you.
That's the new thing. He's here. He's arrived.
He's here.
It's the tickler.
That's how you do it. Great question there. And you're preaching to the choir there. Taint tickling.
We are on the same tickling page.
But he sounded look.
I'm just the messenger.
Just what I'm picking up of what you're putting down, it sounds like you really like Max Crosby. There was a lot of flattery in those words about Max Crosby.
There was.
And I mean, I agree. I think he's really, really good at football.
He is.
He
had
a good
one
dirty play that was dirty, and he probably knows it. He probably regrets it. But yeah, he's really good at football. I'm not honestly not that mad at him about it. I think if I was in the same situation where I'm one of the best players in football and I'm on a 2-9 team and everyone sucks and I'm still doing my job and getting sacks and tackles for losses, 4th down stops, and everyone else around me sucks, and the opposing quarterback, that's my biggest rival, gets up and yells in my face, I'm probably pushing him too. Like, I'm just being real. I'm probably shoving him to the ground. And so, like, that was the one dirty play for sure. But to answer the question, what would my mom do? My mom would just threaten to call my dad. My mom would not do anything. My mom would say, I'm going to call your dad unless you shape up real quick. Yeah. And then my dad, if it got to the point of my dad getting on the phone, he would just threaten to take us to the bathroom because that's where we got our corrections.
We're going to take you to the potty.
Our corrections.
Yep. You want to go to the bathroom?
Corrections.
You want a consequence? You want to go to the bathroom?
You want a consequence? I remember that. Do you want a consequence?
I shouldn't have pushed Justin. I was just emotional. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But I think for the upcoming game plans for whoever's playing the Raiders, all you got to do is whisper in his ear and he's going to give you 15 yards. I think what we learned here is you just got to either lightly whisper or kind of gently scream in his ear and he's going to push you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he's
pissed.
Well,
he's irritable.
He's irritable. He's emotional. Yeah. And I mean, to me, that's that's not an okay thing to do.
No.
I totally get, like, yeah, he's a good player. I wish that he was not on the Raiders because, yeah, he is good at getting to the quarterback, especially when you've got both of your starting tackles out for the season. So I totally get it. But at the same time, dude, check yourself. Like, check your emotions at the freaking door. You got to, like, I get that it's an emotional game, but, like, you got to... The whole world is watching you, dude. It's not like you're going to get away with it.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like
I'm
Chris,
sure looking back,
Chris Rock got smacked. It's kind of like that situation.
Exactly.
Where he's the bigger
Will
dude.
Smith.
He's the bigger dude, and our dude is Chris, and Justin was Chris Rock, and he was Will Smith, and he just walked up there out of nowhere, smacked him, and then went back.
Yeah.
It's like,
like he's the tough guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't see it coming. Couldn't defend himself. Screw you.
Blindside push. What a tough guy you are.
Tough
piece
dude.
of shit.
He's so fired up about this. I love it.
I'm just saying. And if it was my mom, I don't. What kind of punishment would I get? I'm trying to remember, like, some of the punishments I got.
Was your mom the disciplinarian?
No, but I mean, she would threaten. Like, I can remember some times in high school where I would get threatened, like, oh, well, then I'm taking away this, or I'm going to, destroy that or something like that.
Yeah.
But, like, I think it would just be like, they would hurt me with disappointment. That whole, like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. And that hurt. That sits in your head and you're just like, oh God, I don't want to disappoint.
I'm letting you down.
I know. Yeah. You let me down. Like, oh geez, don't say that. But I'm with you. Tane Ticklin' Tickler. Thank you, buddy, for asking the question. Let's move on now to Daryl 21.
Daryl,
who asked the question.
21.
Hello, my peeps. Man, that was a wild ride of a game, man. I'd like to say, Herbo needs to stop flipping the bird to cameras from now on, because now he's got another broken hand or finger or, whatever is being reported on NFL Network. I mean, they're reporting a broken hand. That can't be good. So before any freakouts happen, and that is a monster-sized if, he has to miss any time or his hand will end up wrapped in a bowling ball like at the end of 23. How do we feel about the rest of the season? If it's a finger, wrap that thing up and let's go. See you Tuesday, guys. And as always, FTR, okay, love you, bye. I mean, it's not just NFL Network that's reporting
it's a hand problem.
Yeah, a hand problem. It's coming straight from the mouth of Jim Harbaugh and Justin Herbert himself. So,
but stabilizing means something metal, which means backhand pimp slapping game is going to be stronger.
True.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a good point. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Come over here, you bird. Come over here,
you bird.
And I'm going to backhand
you winged thing, you.
Yeah, hey, so I think he's just going to level up.
How happy are you that we have Trey Lance and not Heineke?
Easton Stick.
If you needed one game guy to come in there and just do his best not to turn the ball over, but also has electric with his legs. I don't know, like. Obviously, I think Justin is going to play through it. He played the whole game with it currently fractured or broken, and he did great. Yeah. So if he gets surgery right away, gives it a week to heal, cast that baby up, and let him just take shotgun snaps. But at the end of the day, like I think the reality is with the way that our offensive line is built currently, it's going to land on the shoulders of the defense. If the defense can play like they played today, we're gonna have a shot to win every game.
Yeah.
They shut down. They rushed for 40 yards or something along those lines.
If even that,
it's like, if our defense can play like that, I wouldn't say Kevin could go play quarterback, but we can put a lot of people back there at quarterback and we can get the job done.
Unnecessary shot fired. Cool.
But yeah, I think given Justin Herbert's ferocity and his
manliness,
his manliness, his just
juice.
His juice.
I'm not going to challenge his toughness. He might come pull a Jim Harbaugh and smoke you in the face.
No, he'll have Jim come over and punch you in the face.
Yeah. With his bad hand. Just to show you how tough he is.
Yeah, he's going to punch you with his repaired hand.
Yeah. No, I think stabilizes is the name of the game here. I mean, it is at least a slightly longer week. going in from Sunday to Monday.
You got a full 24 hours. That'll heal up by then, right, guys?
It's an extra 24, baby. And yeah, there's probably going to be some, pain mediation and whatnot, but
that's why they have shots.
Exactly. Just give them a shot and let's freaking go.
But it just makes the story cooler.
100%.
It makes the story freaking cooler. If he can go out there and continue doing what he does, it just makes the story cool.
It's part of the Super Bowl documentary.
Yeah, come on.
Let's easy. Go. It's writing itself.
Yeah.
Who would believe it?
Script is already in.
Yeah. Who would believe it? No one would believe that would be something somebody could come up with. It's real life.
Right.
Yeah.
2 tackles go down for the season.
They're all
Justin
best friends.
Breaks his hand.
He's got to do it for his friends. He breaks his hand.
Yeah.
No one believes in them.
Somehow Rashawn comes back for the Super Bowl, starts.
Whoa.
It's writing itself.
Whoa.
It's writing itself.
My God.
Who needs AI? This thing's writing itself.
Yeah, come on. It's right there. So, yeah, I think I still feel good about the rest of the season, especially if Justin Herbert is the guy that comes out there to take care of business. So,
hell yeah.
Daryl, thank you, buddy, for asking the question. Let's move on now to Scotty B63.
Scotty?
Who asked the question?
Good day, fellas. So glad that we got that win. However, if number 10 is unavailable after the surgery on his hand tomorrow, can Trey Lance get us to the playoffs? Love your work. K, love you, bye.
I feel great about Trey Lance, honestly. Well, let's not say great. Let's not go crazy. I feel good about Trey Lance if he has to be the one to step up.
It's a different thing. It's still the defense needing to step up. You're not going to have that explosive passing game, but you will have an interesting running game because he's got great legs.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared to acknowledge this yet. I hope some news doesn't come out as soon as we release this thing that it's he's out for 2 weeks or something. But
right. Yeah.
We got to win 2 more games, right? You got 4 opportunities to win 2 games and you're
no, dude. I feel like you got to win 3. There's so many teams right there at 8 wins right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole AFC wild card is at 8 wins currently, and the Chiefs are back there at 6-6. It's like you're going to need probably 11 to get in this year with how close the disparity is. So we got to win 3. We got to win 3 out of 5. Yeah. And I that's not to say I don't think Trey Lance can do it. The guy's a first-round pick. He's got the talent.
Yeah.
And now he has the coach. That was the best preseason we've ever seen out of a quarterback in for the Chargers in the recent history. So I'm not going to sit here and say if Justin Herbert misses 2 weeks, we're screwed. I think he could win a game, and if he has to miss a week or 2, I think Trey could win a game.
We always run up against those quarterbacks you're not expecting to play, and then they throw
and you get screwed. We get screwed all the time with that crap.
Yeah.
It's
our turn. Yeah. It's our turn, damn it.
Yeah. So I think, can Trey Lance get us to the playoffs? I think he could.
I don't think he can win us a Super Bowl. We need Justin.
Well, and that's probably plenty of time for him to heal up and be ready for the Super Bowl. Yeah,
dude, we're talking as if he didn't just play through a fractured hand.
He threw a
whole
touchdown.
Half.
Yeah.
He's not going to miss. There's no way he misses extended time. They x-rayed it. They go, okay, it's broken. It's not going to get worse. It's going to hurt. It's going to suck. You can play if you want. He goes, okay, I'm playing. It's like the guy's not going to be out for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
The question will be is if he can take snaps under center. That's the big question.
Who cares? Go pistol. It's what we did this week.
I'm in. That's fine with me then.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's great.
There you go. Scotty, thank you, buddy, for asking the question. Let's move on now to SJ, who asked the question.
Fresh.
If Herbert playing next Monday, shall we start building him a statue on Tuesday morning?
I'm already pretty worn out from the mortar and bricks I've been laying outside my front of my house. The statue's already started at 7:12.
Foundation's been poured.
The foundation's down.
Yeah.
The statue's coming up. Yeah.
Where would you like us to build it, Jay? I'm in. Wherever you want to go.
Yeah. I think he deserves every bit of accolade if he does. If he plays next Monday,
and
dude,
he wins.
Oh, forget it.
Shut up.
Yeah, if he
shut
wins
your mouth
after surgery.
Shh. He gets surgery on Monday. Then 1 week later, on Monday,
defending champions,
he goes and beats the Eagles in prime time. He is prime time, dude. He's got to play. It's just
That's where he does his best work.
So
Madison's like, dude, this is when I get my good camera time. So you get out there and you go play right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's for the brand.
So I think, yes, statue should start commencing immediately.
We gotta get a Phillip Rivers statue first. Phillip Rivers played an AFC Championship with a torn ACL.
What if there was a statue, Phillip's statue? He doesn't have a knee or like below his knee, and Justin doesn't have a hand, and they're just right next to each other.
Yeah,
playing through not having these.
I think.
How do we get so lucky with these quarterbacks that are just
tough guys,
tough as nails? Not Patrick Mahomes, where they cry and flail and whine every time someone looks at him.
Yeah. I think if you do a statue, I think it should be Justin and Phil. And I think you've got Phil holding a football with his hand going like this, and then you got Justin going like this. And they're like back to back, like pointing in different directions.
Like Charlie's Angels.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And Dan Fouts in the middle.
Yeah.
Charlie's Angels of Dan Fouts, Phillip Rivers, Justin Herbert. Just make it happen.
That's
make
such
it happen.
A great
Somebody
idea.
draw it, please. I need this in my life.
We have some very artistic people.
We
Put
do.
that. That's our next. That's our next shirt. We haven't done a shirt in a long time, boys.
Yeah,
that feels
I think
like
we
a
need
shirt.
to reach out to some of our artists. That needs to happen.
Chargers
SJ,
Angels.
yes. Come on. SJ, thank you for asking the question. Let's move on now to Zach Shelton, who asked the question.
Hey guys, so Rodney Harrison just had his induction ceremony for the Chargers Hall of Fame earlier this season and is currently a semifinalist for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Do you have any favorite memories of him or any general thoughts?
Dude, that's another thing we didn't talk about. They announced the semifinalists. Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, Rodney Harrison all made it, dude, to the semifinals.
All right, we're homers, but did you think Phillip was going to make it to the semifinalists in his first year?
I mean,
I hoped. But he had a reputation around the league where nobody liked him because he was always Phil. But we loved him because he was.
We loved
Phil.
him because he's on our team. Yeah, but
so
if he's the kind of guy that's not on your team, you don't like him. But he also didn't win a Super Bowl. That was the thing for me. It's like, don't think he's going to get the credit he deserves. And man, I'm so pumped that he's in the semifinal.
I mean, he's clearly got some juice if he's making it to the semifinals.
It's the toughness factor.
And it's also being voted on by like people that are within the NFL, not, Homer fans or fans that hate him, this is all guys who know ball. And so for him to make it to the semifinals, I think is absolutely amazing. But also for Rodney Harrison as well, especially after being inducted into the Chargers Hall of Fame. So, as far as like any favorite memories of him or any general thoughts, my general thought is that's awesome. Let's freaking go. The guy's an absolute stud.
Mine's like a memory of just bodies flying. Like him hitting people, just like slow motion of like people flying out of bounds or like not being able to get up off the ground because he hit people so hard.
Yeah.
That's vividly what I remember about Harrison.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, growing up, it was Junior Seau and Rodney Harrison, and they were the identity of the Chargers defense because that was, I mean, it's a age that will never come back and it's done in football. But if you had a safety that could come up and smack people if they try to run over the middle, it was just such a game changer, dude. And that's what Rodney was. Like, he was like you had Junior in the middle and you had Rodney right behind him. If you tried to run anything to the middle of the field, no matter what depth, you're going to pay the price. Like that was my childhood of becoming a Charger fan, was watching Rodney Harrison and Junior Seau knock receivers out of games because they had to run over the middle.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. Like, Rodney's the man. He went off to the Patriots, won Super Bowls, and that's awesome. But to me, he's going to be a Charger, and he was a huge part of me becoming a Charger fan, watching him play football.
So there you go. Some great memories there, Zach. Thanks for asking the question. Let's move it on now to Athir Kadir.
Kadir.
Who asked the question?
Judge and Cheddar, my lovely Bull fan, first happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. God bless you, baby. I have something important to say, please. I'm not sure if I'll be there next week for the Ask Boltfam because the Monday game, I'll do my best just to say hi. LOL, baby. Now I've got 2 questions this week. Yes, Utah, give me 2, baby. First question, please. The 2006 season, LT was the MVP season, baby. Pick 2 players on offense and 2 players on defense to be on this roster right now to make a run at the Super Bowl, baby. I'll go first because I'm the guest. Haha, baby. Offense, give me LT and Chris Dillman, the God, baby. And OMG, LT and O'Marion in the backfield. Herbie will throw only 15 times a game. LMAO, baby. Defense, give me lights out and Antonio Cromartie, the corner, baby. Second question, keys to success versus the Eagles. What can we do to protect Herbie and how to slow down Barkley, baby? Bold prediction, the Holy Spirit will be the shield for Herbert's defense. Rise up and keep this bird in a cage. 4 sacks, 3 turnovers. Bolts win 27-17. Let's go. Okay, love you. Bye, baby.
Awesome, Athir. Great questions. So glad to have you. And let's start here at the first question. So if we could pick 2 players on offense and 2 players on defense to be on the roster to make a run at the Super Bowl, who would we add?
I'll go first. My offense, this to me is the easiest 2 picks that improve our offense so fast. It's Antonio Gates at tight end and Nick Hardwick at center. It's like a boom, boom.
That's what I was going to say.
You're automatically... Yeah, you've evolved incredibly just from those 2 pickups. Defensively, I don't know. I feel like we're pretty solid everywhere. I will say Jamal Williams was one of the greatest nose tackles in Charger history. So give me Jamal Williams all day. And then one of my personal favorites, I think he is underappreciated in the NFL, is Donnie Edwards at inside linebacker. I used to wear the baggy long sleeves in Pop Warner because I love Donnie Edwards so much. So I'll go with Donnie Edwards. I mean, there's some absolute studs on this roster. It's pretty crazy. I think our defense is pretty stacked this year for the Chargers, but those are the 2, Jamal Williams, Donnie Edwards on defense for me.
Nice.
All right, I can go second.
Yeah, please.
I'll share your Jamal Williams on defense 100%. And was Sean Phillips on this team?
Yep.
Sean Phillips, 100%. Get him into that edge rushing room.
Over Sean Merriman.
Oh, Sean was on this 06 team too.
Yeah.
No. I'll leave you, Sean. I'm going to stick with Sean Phillips. I'm going to stick with Phillips. He was just a freaking nightmare, and he had the bowling ball celebration.
Yeah, his fun.
I love that. I will also second Nick Hardwick, 100%. We need that.
A huge boost.
Huge boost. Did we have McNeil at left tackle?
Yes. I think it was rookie season.
Okay, rookie season, McNeil. Give me LT. LT Hardwick.
It's hard to fight LT.
You gotta go LT Hampton. Shut up.
Yeah, that's tough. Even Hampton's out. Just give me LT only. I don't just give me both 50 times a game. Yeah,
let's go.
I love it. I can't think of anybody better than Gates and Hardwick. I think those are the 2 immediate improvements on the offense. And on defense, I can't argue with Jamal Williams or Antonio Cromartie either. I think those are 2 awesome guys that you could absolutely just go crazy with. It's tough not to say LaDainian Tomlinson because, I mean, he was the freaking MVP in 2006. So
one of the GOATs.
And one of the GOATs, but it's like, man, that's just not like, it doesn't feel like a deficiency. You know what I mean? So but if you added him, you're right.
But imagine adding Antonio Gates to this roster right now in his prime.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know, like a tight end like that of that caliber, which was also crazy because what was the stat that we saw earlier that like Antonio Gates was like one of the top touchdown.
Oh, top 10 touchdown leader
of all time. Yeah.
He's like number 8 now.
As a machine.
Tony Gonzalez.
So I mean, it's tough not to argue with that too. But obviously, all great names that would be immediate improvements there at the
That team was so good.
Yeah, it was freaking studs.
Excellent question. But also the second question: keys to success versus the Eagles. What can we do to protect Herbie and how to slow down Barkley? I mean, I think you saw it in this last game. Like, obviously, Jamari Sawyer being at left tackle, I think is huge as far as protecting Herbie.
I think for us, it's going to be offense is the priority because they have a great defense. I don't think Hurts is going to beat you. I think you just do what everyone else has done that's won. You play Barkley. You just play Barkley and you make him make throws. And he's just not able to do. He hasn't been doing that very well the last few weeks.
Yeah.
So offense is the most important thing because you're running up with an insanely good defense.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how they're going to attack it, especially with the Justin Herbert situation we have right now.
Yeah. Anything different there, Kyle? Excellent. Okay.
He concurs.
He concurs. I too concur there, Athir, buddy. If you're saying that you're not going to get a question, I think he's going. Is he going to the Eagles game, Athir? I'm not sure because you said you weren't going to be able to get a question, but if you're going, look out for Kyle.
Yeah,
that's all I'm going to say. Trying to find Kyle, my baby, my heart, my life. Athir, thank you, buddy, for asking the question. And we go out of Ask Boltfam with Tony Francis.
Tony,
who asked the question.
Tony. What's up, cadets? Chargers f*** up the Raiders. Chargers f*** up the Raiders. I said Chargers f*** up the Raiders, and oh, did it feel wonderful. My first question is directed to you, Coach. How about that defense? What's one thing you're going to do tomorrow to celebrate the win? Will there be a fifth Duggin child in about 9 or so months? Let's f***ing go. My next question is directed to you, Kev. What was the most interesting thing you noticed about the game today? Not the best, not the worst, but the most interesting. Sound off, cadet. And my last question is directed to you, Wolldog. Which cat is your favorite cat? Serious question, soldier, because right now the only thing we need to worry about is which Bulldog's cat he loves the most. We f***ed up the Raiders twice this year. Let's f***ing go. As always, f*** the Raiders. We just f***ed the Raiders, burn the kingdom, kick the donkeys, and suck my butt.
Good one.
God bless you, Tony.
Well done, sir.
Always bringing the heat, and I just love it.
Kyle, getting lucky tonight? What's the word?
Yeah, what's the word? How we celebrating, Kyle? Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
No babies.
No babies.
I mean, we made
no babies, no babies, no babies. Stop.
I'm not gonna say what we're gonna. There's no babies. That's all. That's it.
Just put it out there.
I just don't want to get fined. I'm here so I don't get fined. I have 4 children. I don't need any more babies. No, I'm done.
Dude, I'm with you. I feel you. I'm on the same page.
No more babies.
No more babies. All right.
I'll celebrate. No more babies.
Anything specific you might do to celebrate? Anything?
Trying to get maybe give my kids some sleep gummies so they go to bed early.
Hey, let's go.
So
that sleep in action. I like it.
No freaking baby.
All right, Kev, what is the most interesting thing you noticed about the game?
It was interesting how the commentators just loved the Raiders so much.
They were slobbering over the Raiders.
It made me long to find a way.
Slobber knockers.
They were.
The slobber, just sloppy toppy that was that game was just gross. The commentating. I really want to find a way to get Matt Money and Jeremiah synced up with my broadcast. And it's like, there is technology to do pretty much anything in this world. Somebody help us figure out how to sync this shit.
Yeah, please.
I'm not asking for much.
We don't.
Well, when games are on Amazon, you could pick like which broadcast you want, who to talk.
It's all
Why
on
can't
YouTube.
we just pick Matt Money? Yeah.
It's YouTube. We can do it. We can do whatever we want.
What the?
It's 2025. Figure it out.
I just like
somebody.
All the Gino apologizing. It was just like,
just making excuses.
What was the one thing that they talked about Genty where it was like, he's looking really good. He's evading all those tackles. And
what?
Do you remember that?
I do. No,
and
it was
like,
just.
What are you talking about? He's averaging like 1.6 yards a carry. What are you on?
Yeah. No, it was ridiculous.
It was crazy. It was crazy talk.
Yeah.
That was the most interesting thing I noticed in that game.
There you go.
Tony Francis.
And as far as which cat is my favorite,
which one?
It's tough. Don't listen.
Be honest.
Lamb, a lamb.
Yeah, it would have to be. It would have to be old Big Black Betty. I love Alice. Alice is great, but Alice has a meow that's just like, God, shut up.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Do they make shot collars for cats?
I couldn't do that to her. She's my precious little baby. I couldn't do that to her. But Betty will come up. She'll sleep on my head. Like when I'm sleeping, she'll just be right there. I wake up and give her some pet. She's purring in my ear.
Dude,
yeah. See,
my cat took out 2 gophers on Friday.
Yeah, see, your cat.
That's a different breed,
Your cat
dude.
is the Justin Herbert of the cat world. Your cat goes out there like, yeah, my paw's broken, but I'm going to take down these 2 gophers.
My cat killed 1 gopher, ate it by my back door, guts all over the doormat. Spotted another one mid-eating, grabbed it, gave it to the dog so he could have a snack.
That's a thoughtful cat.
Oh my God.
That's a thoughtful, appreciative cat.
National Geographic crew at your house.
Dude, he's a boss. I watched him. We were in the car getting ready to drive out, and I saw Gunner come by. He was like
Gunner.
This. He was like poised, and he's like slowly creeping towards the dirt. And then all of a sudden he gets real close, and I saw the gopher's head pop up out of the hole. And he just sticks his hand down in the hole and pulls the gopher out.
Oh my God.
And then bites it by the neck. It's the coolest thing, dude. I freaking love my cat. I don't even like
just
cats.
sitting there like, feed me.
Yeah, my cat's just like loafing around. Is it dinner time yet?
I'll bring a gopher over and toss it in the house. See what your cat's.
My cats will probably just like look at it, go like, the f is that?
And then just slowly walk to your room and shut the door.
Yeah, we're gonna hang in here while you figure this out. All right, Tony, thank you, buddy, for asking the question, and thank you everybody for asking questions and Ask Boltfam. We recorded this a little bit early, so if you asked a question and we didn't get to it, sorry about that. But hey. Them's the rules right now. We had to mix some things up. So, hey, we'll catch you guys on the next episode. But is there any final thoughts there, gentlemen? Anything else you want to get out? Anything?
It's a victory week. I had 2 weeks of feeling sad, and I feel happy.
Nice.
That's it.
Just so good, dude. We went from that Jaguar game, like, I don't know if we'll ever win again.
No.
How bad it was.
Forever.
It was bad.
And you instantly turn around and just lay the wood on the Raiders. It's like, could die a happy man.
Yeah. Food tastes good again. Mm-hmm. Life is sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, there you go, folks. That's going to do it for us here at Charger Chat. Don't forget to bolt up because we're ready for any squad, any place.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Parenting got you frustrated? Do you need a fresh approach? Dave Duggin's got it, and it's in the bathroom. With Dave Duggin's Bathroom Corrections, you'll learn how to turn every trip to the bathroom into a life-changing lesson. Dave's easy-to-follow methods make correcting your kid as simple as, well, using the bathroom. It's not weird. It's innovative. Dave Duggin's Bathroom Corrections, because some problems need a flush.